From the National Newsroom of the Canadian Press, I'm Karen Rebo. Day 23 of the federal election campaign will see the two main leaders in Montreal, where they each appeared on a popular Quebec talk show last night. Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre will hold a morning press conference in Montreal, and Liberal leader Mark Carney will make an announcement in Dorval. NDP leader Jagmeet Singh is in Toronto today, appearing on some morning talk shows, and will make an announcement. Yesterday, Singh was in Timmins, Ontario, where he revealed a plan to boost the number of doctors in the region and pledged to repair ailing infrastructure.
For a lot of more isolated communities, their only real way to move products in and out is through winter roads. But with the climate change and the unpredictability around that, that season is getting shorter and shorter and more unpredictable. So these communities need all-season roads.
And Poilievre announced a pledge in Ottawa to tighten financial transparency rules for elected officials. It's week 4 of this 5-week campaign. The leaders are expected to spend some time this week also preparing for the televised debates in Montreal, with the French language one set for Wednesday and the English event Thursday. Canada's nascent liquefied natural gas industry on the BC coast may have some stiff competition from a mega project planned thousands of kilometers north. Alaska has long had ambitions to ship natural gas to international markets, but the cost and scale have held the efforts back for decades. Kent Fellows is an economist with the University of Calgary's School of Public Policy. He says unpredictability from U.S. President Donald Trump may be a hindrance to the project moving ahead.
One of the huge advantages that the United States had up until about 12 months ago is they had a reputation for being a very stable economy, being an economy that believed in global free trade.
Gas export facilities need long-term contracts with customers to move ahead. Fellows says Asian buyers may be hesitant given Trump's on-again, off-again tariffs. A 6-year-old is dead and 2 other children are injured after a hit-and-run crash in Surrey, BC.
Surrey police say they were called out around 4 p.m. Sunday for reports of 3 children being struck at an intersection. Despite the efforts of emergency crews, a 6-year-old girl died. A 7-year-old girl and 16-year-old boy were also injured and taken to hospital. It's believed their injuries are not life-threatening. Police say the truck involved in the collision was found a short distance away from the scene and the driver has been arrested. Police say alcohol may be a factor. David Bowles, The Canadian Press.
And all members of Ontario's legislature are set to make history today by selecting the province's first female speaker. 2 members of provincial parliament have put their names forward. New Democrat member and former teacher Jennifer French, and progressive conservative member and former broadcast journalist Donna Skelly. This is the Canadian Press. In sports, golf's Rory McIlroy has completed a career Grand Slam sweep. He finally won his first Masters title at Augusta National. McIlroy was able to hold off Justin Rose in a playoff hole. Canada's Corey Connors finished tied for 8th at 5 under. The Calgary Flames keep their playoff hopes alive with a 5-2 win over San Jose. The Toronto Maple Leafs got 3 assists from Morgan Riley, beating the Carolina Hurricanes 4-1. The Winnipeg Jets lost 4-1 to the Edmonton Oilers, but claimed the President's Trophy. Canada suffered its first loss at the Women's World Hockey Championship, falling 2-1 to rival U.S. in Czechia. Canadian defender Jocelyn Larocque says her team has to regroup fast because they face the host Czechs today to cap pool play.
You kind of have to park this one and be ready for the next one because we definitely can't take the Czechs lightly. They are a strong team. They're going to have the crowd behind them, so it's going to be a really exciting game.
Canada seeks a 4th world title in 5 years. From the Canadian Press, I'm Karen Rebo.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. For more of today's top stories, visit thecanadianpressnews.ca.